Hey guys, what's up? It's Misha back at you with a new video, and today's video I thought I would answer some of you guys' questions that I've been receiving on Instagram and in my DMs about weight loss and updating you on me and my body and how I'm doing with everything. If you're interested to see an update on my health, then just keep watching. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of a quick video because nothing really much has changed. There's King. Nothing really much has changed when it comes to like my body. I'm still the same weight. I've definitely lost inches. I can give you guys kind of a body update. Oh, woo! So, I would say my legs are fitter. They're more lean. Definitely lost quite a bit of my stomach pouch. Still have no booty. Still working on that. My stomach is a lot smaller and I've lost a lot of the back fat that I used to have. Definitely not as jiggly as I used to be, but that's because I've just been really in the gym and lifting weights and working out. I work out 4 times a week. I believe I was doing that on my last update, but I've been really trying to be dedicated to like working out and eating healthy. I've been trying to cook more. I still eat small portions, so I've been very, very dedicated to not stretching out my pouch. So when I'm full, I'm full. I stop. I try to drink at least 8 ounces of water before I eat, so that I don't overeat. But I definitely listen to my body, which I know a lot of people who have had gastric bypass, they push themselves too much. For me, like, it has very much been about listening to my body and knowing, okay, I'm full, not overeating, and, you know, most of the time I just eat whatever I want. Like, if I'm in the mood for something sweet and sugary, I eat it. Obviously, with dumping syndrome, you can only eat so much sugar, so it's not like I'm eating a ton of it, but I listen to my body, and if I'm craving something, I eat it, especially like period time. You know what I mean, sis? Like sis, you know what I mean. So I eat sweet things when I want. If I'm craving something savory, I eat it. But again, I watch my portions. When I'm full, I'm full. That's just what it is to it. And then with me working out consistently, I can basically eat pretty clean because I'm not eating a ton of calories. Not clean, but eat pretty much whatever I want because I'm working out. But again, obviously you want to have very like fresh foods in your diet, so lots of like greens. Kale doesn't do too good. Excuse me. Too greeny vegetables, like too much of that makes me feel kind of ill and gives me the bubble guts. But for the most part, I can basically eat whatever. Well, obviously not gluten because I still got celiac, so that has not changed. But other than that, like I eat kind of whatever. Like if I want a pizza, I eat a pizza. Obviously I'm gonna eat 2 slices of it, and I'll be eating on that pizza for a few days, but I eat what I want. I think the main thing is having a healthy relationship with food, and I think when I first had gastric bypass, I didn't have a very healthy relationship with food. I starved myself a lot because I wanted to lose the weight fast, and then I hated the way my body looked because I was all flabby and things. Now I check my macros. I make sure I'm trying to get as much protein as possible. Now, for me, the worst part about the surgery has been the anemia. I had to go on birth control because I was bleeding so much from my smaller body now that it was making me like dizzy to the point of like passing out and like things like that. It just wasn't healthy, so I had to go on birth control to like slow my period. So now I only get a period every 3 months, and it's a very, very light cycle. So I think for me that's been the worst part. Sometimes I lose sight in my left eye, but again, that has to do with the anemia and not being able to absorb the amount of nutrients that I need, which I try to eat, but again, our stomachs don't absorb it. So I go every now and then to my doctor, and they give me like a B12 shot, some folic acid, a potassium drip, things like that, because I've had a really hard time with absorbing nutrients and minerals in my body, which I think has contributed to me not gaining any weight back, but I'm also very mindful of how I eat so I don't gain the weight back as well. But the main thing is I haven't had an episode of pancreatitis since the surgery, which is amazing. I feel so much better. Like, I was talking to my friend about how I was feeling a year ago, how my body was a year ago. And to see where I am now is literally night and day. Like, I feel completely different. I look completely different. My attitude is different. I feel like my confidence is different. And I completely am thankful that I was able to have such a surgery that could give me my quality of life back. And if you're thinking about doing it, with all the side effects, I would do it again and again and again. And I hope that if you guys do it, that it gives you the same joy and confidence as it did for me. And yeah, weight update. I'm still 175. I have not lost any weight. I feel like 175 is where I'm going to be. That's where I'm going to stay. Like, that is, for someone who's 5'10", I don't feel like that's big of a deal, being 175, because I'm also muscular, but like, everyone would tell me I look better, even though the scale hasn't changed. So the main thing you want to do is just take up less space in a room. And as long as you're doing that, it doesn't matter what the number on the scale is, because everybody's built differently, everybody's body type is differently, and muscle weighs better than fat. Like I'm fine. I'm not worried about anything like that. So yeah, 175 is basically where I'm gonna stay. If I drop anything, it'll probably be like 5 pounds. 170 is probably the lowest I'll ever get. And I'm completely fine with that, because the main thing is about being healthy and loving who you are, not really what you look like. You know what I mean? Looks fade, but like, who you are as a person is gonna be who you are forever, you know? So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for anybody. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and I love our little community. You guys are so nice. I love commenting and talking to you guys on Instagram and on here. So please message me. I love hearing it. All my socials are down below, so you can go and follow me there. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.